Ah, and so we return to Persona 5. I've totally forgotten whatever the heck I was doing. It's been a while. Apparently nothing. Prove your resistance to society, search for your next target, and act like an honest student. I guess that means we have to,
Hey!
let's not do that today. Okay, that means sleep, basically.
Well then.
Let's just sleep. To bed I must go. A wonderful 5.6%.
So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You. Staying up studying?
Yeah, I'm surprised myself.
On the exam, I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
There you go. I know that life.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Nah, I used to do that. I never studied for shit.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
I was a bad child.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Oh, thanks.
Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
It's a Belgian. There was a Belgian on the loose.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Was it a stalker?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
We're being stalked. Hmm? He looks like a cult member.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I do remember that guy from the
I saw you
a little
from the
bit about
car.
who we were targeting
I
next.
couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't
Huh?
even notice the calls from Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Oh, so he's a stalker.
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
That's still really weird. Sorry, but it's true.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
I agree.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei.
Once again, the pronunciation of this is
Allow
incredible.
residence in his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that, Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
You have to find out.
But look at the time.
You have to find out why the guy was in Mementos, right? Probably because he's doing something
Here's
freaky.
Go after Lady Ann. I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Yeah. They really beat me up. I have marks all over me.
With Madarame's pupil
Damn.
by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd
What?
been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I'm sorry, he was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. That's fucking dark, man. What the hell? This is a dark-ass game. Seriously.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose
Seriously,
that
holy
people's
shit,
lives
give
can
me a
be
move.
changed by stealing their treasure,
Let's not
like you
curse.
said.
Try not
If
to, right?
so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. Haven't got that far in the story yet.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Oh, damn. I guess our intelligence is too low. .7, 5.6, 5.9, ooh, 5.8, 5.9, ooh, we're growing faster. Okay, I didn't realize that was... I could have skipped through that.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
About you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Oh, look at that. There's the guy right behind him. Using the advertisement.
There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Domestic raised eel. That's very specific.
Oh, right.
Actually, speaking of recently, there was a pretty bad outbreak of
Don't tell me.
food poisoning from eel.
Was it love at
And I
first
think
sight
somebody
that
died,
was
actually,
right?
in Japan.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was
Wonderful,
watching that special,
random information for me.
artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Memento.
Shit. Just hit
Madarame
the
was
mic.
it?
Like an idiot. Sorry. I'm curious too. We gotta see.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's
There he
settled
is. He's
then.
right behind him. It's gonna be boring.
It'd be worth it once in a while. Sounds like it'll be useful for phantom thieves too, you know? It's decided then. We're going.
He sacrificed the livelihood of children.
Entrance tomorrow.
What does that even mean? That could mean a lot of different things depending on the context, right?
Okay.
Guess we're gonna find out. But I'm surprised that they found somebody as awful as the last guy. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. You'd better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nako Nohara said. We've been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Maybe. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. I know one other person named Madarame, and it's a character in a anime and manga called Genshiken. He's the king otaku. Otaku. Yeah, that's the name. That's the word.
Well then.
Okay, what should we do? Because we can't go out. Watch DVD, brew coffee. Maybe. Do we have any DVDs? I don't think we do.
Oh!
Wraith, a movie story of a woman who can talk to ghosts, gives you kindness. How about it?
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Yes, this is, what is it, Ghost, I think it is? It's a parody of that one. All the parodies, they're all, the DVDs are all parodies. Parody maybe isn't the word, but they're all references to, I think they're all 80s movies and shows from the West. Makes me wonder if that was changed with translation. Seems like our belief in the Phantom Thief is actually growing. The people who believe in us, which is odd, but okay.
So crowded.
They said he was Japanese style, but those look pretty Western to me.
Stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You came.
You really came.
Mm-hmm. You really came.
Left us those tickets.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Damn, Morgana.
Told you not to come out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Come on, we gotta learn about him.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
That's him.
Continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Okay, I recognize what it is now. Okay, so what happens with him is he finds an apprentice who's promising, utilizes their techniques, or he takes their artwork basically and then sells it as his own. I've identified it already.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important
Yeah, okay.
is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop.
Okay, so he's pretty popular then.
There's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
I see.
Imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yeah, real friendly.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than
He
this one.
painted it. It was actually him.
This way.
I knew it.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Oh.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh.
Abuse
Nice.
on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of
That
his.
pronunciation is awful.
Who
I'm
knows?
sorry.
It's anonymous and all.
In that case,
Kitagawa.
it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
True.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Oh, incredibly. Very much
No,
so.
right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is
Yeah.
too sudden.
Do it.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That. Oh my God. That is. Ooh. I might not be able to play
Okay.
the game any longer. That pronunciation's so bad. Okay. Holy shit. Home shopping, huh? Allergy relief. Calming mask, white eye drops, and cosmetic cure. Okay. And
Hey!
for only 1,000 yen, I figured that's a pretty good buy. All right.
Well then.
Gosh, what should we do? What should we do? We can do... Okay, so we can't go outside, basically.
Hey!
Sure, let's brew some coffee. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so my memory of what I can and can't do is kind of shot. I was busy, and I overworked myself last week. As a result, I just wasn't able to stream. Unfortunate, but happens sometimes. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Tastes like piss. This flavor, it... Cuban Crystal Mountain, isn't it? Ooh.
Let me explain.
Flavor profile's bland. You should practice more to bring out this roast's full potential. If they see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day there will be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have the potential. Keep training. That's awfully nice of you to say.
Well then.
Although I'm not sure if making coffee before bed is really a smart idea. I think it's probably a bad idea. Oh god, it's him again. Thanks to the school, I can talk to you even outside counseling now. Ooh, that's great. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want you to stress out or anything. Just relax and listen. No, I don't want to. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? Can I skip this? Yes, I can skip this. It's just a dumbass question. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in the treatment's power? Oh, it's the placebo effect. Go.
Nice going!
Hell yeah, I'm smart as hell. I know basic science trivia, bitch. Hell yeah. And just one example of my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. And they're still having Morgana talk about becoming a human again, even though it's pretty clearly not gonna happen. She's their shadow, obviously.
This ain't any different from how I...
Phantom Thieves are going by train. This ain't any... Oh,
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus,
I always forget sometimes. If I'm... You can bring pets on the... I didn't know you could bring animals on the subway. I guess that makes sense, right? Like, you know. Anyway, sometimes I forget that they have the audio, and then because I'm reading for so long, and then, you know, it's just annoying.
Who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Excuse me?
Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
it's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Meow.
Meow. Wowie! Again!
Button mash, yeah. Animal abuse. Oh.
That's so funny.
I think I made it puke.
Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta...
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Damn.
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of
Where
phantom
is it?
thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
Where is it? That doesn't make any sense.
But this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous
It's
artist.
the middle of Tokyo. There's got to be a station for it.
Is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
All right, let's head up to the. Guess we have to go to the access way. No. Okay, we're gonna have to exit. Okay, I see what it's trying to say. There we go. Around here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Walk on from here. I think we're supposed to head there from Central Street. What in the hell? You're confusing me, okay? I don't know why I gotta... Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, I think oh, wow, this is confusing. I'm impressed. They managed to show you exactly how weird and confusing that station is.
Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
So that gets the prosecutor on us, I see.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Takamaki.
People
Takamaki.
really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Okay, well, the evil guy laugh is not...
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible,
It's not making you look innocent, I'll say that much.
pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think
You will
that?
rule this day.
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all
It was
this
painted
fine
by
art
someone
stuff,
else.
but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish
Oh,
to
yes.
pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man,
I mean, I would agree if it wasn't for everything else that I've been hearing.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Hmm.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
No, we'll get it eventually.
If we think from there, what would it be?
Art school, art supply store, museum. A museum?
Beginning navigation.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
I'm so smart, I know everything. I'm a genius, what can I say? Okay, so I guess he is a museum, because art school definitely didn't make sense with him if he's
You surprised me.
cheating all the people he's supposed to be teaching.
Much of a choice.
Art supply store doesn't make any sense, so.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Pretty big museum.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is
Apparently.
Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right.
Okay.
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Definitely. Although I think what inside what we're gonna see is that
I feel the same.
it's his actual
Look
paintings,
at
not
that insane crowd.
the paintings that are supposedly attributed to him. And these are the ones that he wishes people would see, but they don't, and they don't care.
Shall we go?
I can feel it.
Oh, cool! We can do jumping. Ta-da!
Yep.
Is really how he thinks that a worn-down shack is? Okay, it's overwhelmingly shiny. Just hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Looks like we got some enemies around. There's some bad guys. Aha!
Focus.
Okay, so we can't go through there. Gotta jump up here. in the roof. Yeah, slide in.
Hey,
Skylight's open. Hell yeah.
Now's my time to shine.
Hell yeah, we're gonna head inside. Aha.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this? It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. You may want to check these paintings out. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think this is the artist's name? Let's check the paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Oh, the next room? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hey.
What's his name too? Is the painting the same deal as the rest? Kinda creepy seeing all these people on the wall.
is this?
Same way. I feel like it's staring at us. Beep, beep, beep.
This
Interesting. Guess we gotta go deeper. We must go deeper. Okay, so it's closed for today. Says. Oh,
Hey,
it was the one guy covered in
doesn't
blood.
make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
These are his actual paintings, right?
ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't
Wow.
get it. Why is
Pronunciation
there a
again.
here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey, look!
Weird. I guess this is people who he ripped off. Hey, you got a crappy portrait. Nice. What? No way. Oh, it's him.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Kitagawa.
Wait a second. What do
Yusuke
you think
Kitagawa.
these paintings are?
And Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I confirm that you're a cat. Ooh, it's a brochure. Nice. I love a good pamphlet or a brochure. Okay, way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why you bother making something like this? Ooh, a museum guide as well. Nice. It only shows half the museum. It was 1 out of 2. Okay, so we gotta find a different one. We can worry about the other one another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Very true.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open...
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Right on it. Lunar Cutlass. Sounds fun.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Yep.
Interesting. Got another one over here, too, so we'll open that one as well. Some straw dolls. Now over here, this is blocked off, so we can't go there. We can only go through here.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Nice. Classy.
This is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Yep.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call?
Maybe.
Target Madarame?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Yeah, but he has a palace, so we can see all the evidence inside the palace.
We don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Alright.
You're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
So you say. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe their life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Well, we did. We met one. An evil person isn't causing any trouble now. Is there really a point into us stepping in? So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? Ask him. I guess. Man, I don't know. Very good. Very good indeed.